Today, I want to tell you about a riding challenge to help you improve and stay accountable. This is the 10 by 12 challenge. Now, the goal of this is to ride 10 days a month. And if you do that for 12 months, then you're going to get 120 riding days in the year. Now, you might be a little bit late to the party because you're seeing this video and you didn't even know about this challenge. I missed out on all of January as well, but it's not too late. The goal is just to improve and get better. This challenge is being put on by Abigail Bazzelli in partnership with On the Pegs magazine. In January, there was an article that came out explaining this whole thing, and now Abigail's got a website explaining the rules and going over how this challenge works. So this is a social media challenge. In order to get credit, you got to post about it on Instagram using the hashtag 10 by 12 challenge. Now, if you're not really big into Instagram, which I was not, most middle-aged men might not be into Instagram, so I've got a how-to Instagram right down here in the links that'll kind of get you set up and teach you how to use the platform. I'm not going to get into all the contest rules here. You guys can explore those on her website, but basically you got to ride for at least 15 minutes a day. Now, if the weather's bad, she does allow you to work on static balance, which can be really helpful in your garage. 15 minutes, I'm all about that. Now, having a goal of riding 10 days a month, I think is very doable. And I think that's a great number to strive for. Now, for me, I'm kind of an all-in guy. So for February, I wound up cranking out 22 days. And in March, I'm gonna end up with 26 days of riding. And having a calendar with red X's that you look at every day, I think is a very powerful motivator. Being able to train more consistently has helped me progress in a way that builds confidence. I haven't had to warm up as long, and I just find that it's very addictive. So posting about it on social media was something that was one of the harder aspects. It was easy for me to go out and ride, but having to post a little picture and say, here's what I rode today, that was a little bit challenging, but it's still a good way to stay accountable and to get into this contest. Now, I had a chance to meet Abigail and her husband, Chris, down at the Trials Training Center. These two are all about riding. They're great instructors. They help me get better. I didn't have a ton of time to talk to him, but Chris is actually into neuroscience. So we didn't just talk about a learning curve, but we talked also about a forgetting curve. I don't want to be anywhere on that forgetting curve because I haven't been riding my trials bike as much. You guys probably have experienced this when you step away for a while or you go on vacation, you come back and you're a little bit rusty. It takes longer to warm up. Ideally, if you're just practicing more often, you're not going to be losing those types of skills. I think balance is somewhat of a perishable skill. Now, I might not be in elementary school, but there's still something very rewarding and fun about getting stickers. Abigail sent me this nice card just saying, hey, great job, keep working hard. And it's fun to get stuff in the mail and to get stickers as it relates to my consistent efforts. This is motivation at its core. And I just want to say thanks, Abigail, for what you're doing, for putting this out there for all of us that are riding trials. And I want to encourage you that are watching this video, my followers, jump on board with this. Post hashtag 10 by 12 challenge on Instagram. Now, technically, you don't need social media in order to participate in this contest. However, you will need to in order to qualify for those extra giveaways, and it's fun to interact with other trials riders. Check out her article in On the Pegs magazine, as well as the website for the specific contest rules. Get out there and start practicing. Consistency is the key to getting better at trials. This is trials progression, and I want to help you get better, and I wanted to tell you about this resource and what Abigail's putting out there. Now, if you're looking for what to do during those practice sessions, I do have a free downloadable list of drills that you guys can work on. I'll include that down in the comments in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.